Miss Tay Rosé. Today I'm here with you with, yes, another makeup look. This time I decided to delve into another palette, and it is by Foccalure, and it is called the We Care Your Favors palette. And this, by the way, is the dupe to the Huda Beauty or Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. So for this palette, what I decided to do was I decided to delve into the reds for this look. Also, if you would like more looks from this palette, make sure to comment down below, and I'll be more than happy to find more looks that ties in with this. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, keep watching. I'm going to go in with my LA Colors Concealer Color Corrector in the shade Orange, and I'm going to do this underneath my eyes. After this, I'm going to go in with my Eco Tools Beauty Blender Sponge, and I'm going to blend it out. I'm here jamming to the song as I'm shaking my new foundation. I'm going to show you in a second. And it is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 332 or Golden Caramel. What I do is I put little dots on my face like how it is shown, so that way I get the right amount on my face. Then I'm going to blend it out using the other side of the Eco Tools Beauty Blending Sponge. Now I tell you, this is, out of all my beauty blending sponge, this is one of my favorites. Now I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C12. I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes, my nose, and I'm going to make a triangle on my forehead as one of my highlighting areas. And I'm going to blend it out using my favorite Eco Tools Beauty Blending Sponge. And this, by the way, you can find in Ulta. Now I'm going into my Milani eyeshadow primer in the shade Nude, and I'm going to prime my eyelids, followed by me using my newly Wet n Wild makeup stick in the shade Call Me Maple. And I'm going to contour my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose, and I'm going to blend it out. Now for the eyes, I'm going to use that matte salmon shade from the palette, and I'm going to use it as my first crease color, followed by me using Indian Red as my transition shade. I'll show you once more, so in case you didn't catch it the first time around. Now I'm going to take a different brush, and I'm going to blend the two colors together. Now I'm going to take the shade Terracotta, and I'm going to apply that all over my lids. Then I'm going to blend it out so you can't see the different colors between the lid and the crease. Now I'm going into the shade Wine. I'm going to apply that to the outer third of my eyelid so you can see that careful gradiency between Wine and Terracotta. And then, of course, you know your girl has got to blend it out. Before I do underneath my eyelids, I'm going to use my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Bake Brighten and Set Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 1247. I'm going to start underneath my eyes, my nose, and my forehead so that stays mattified. Now back to the eyes, I'm going to use Terracotta, and I'm going to apply that underneath my lids, followed by me using a different brush, and I'm going to go in with Wine. For my tear ducts, I'm going to use the Shimmer Salmon. Back to my face, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Face Trio, and I'm going to use that middle color, which I'm almost panning on, to contour my face. And that's my cheeks, my forehead, and my nose, of course, because the girl's got to be snatched. Now I'm going to use my Fit Me powder in the shade 240 or Golden Beige so I can blend and set everything in its place. And I got to set my earring back in place because I don't have time for that as I'm blending. Now I'm going into this Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter in the shade Molten Gold. And of course I'm going to blend it out so that it's not too much, so it's subtle, because my eyes are already a pop in your face as is. Now I'm going to this BB brush, and I'm going to use that lighter shade, but not too much of it, so I can apply it onto the apples of my cheeks and alongside of my contour. For my lips, I'm going to use the Bite Beauty lip pencil in the shade 020. I'm going to outline my lips and then I'm going to color it in. Now this product I'm the most excited about because this is the Aaliyah and MAC matte lipstick in the shade Try Again in this beautiful nude, which sets everything in its place. Give you a double take on my eyes because it's looking good and ready to go. And I'm doing my like dance because it's Miss Tay Rosé approved. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you love this video, give it a big thumbs up. And to see more of myself, make sure you subscribe. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!